So hi, today we will start with bounded lattice. Okay, till distributed lattice we have done in yesterday's video, and now let's start with bounded lattice. Okay, so now sorry, so we will do the chain thing with this also, but let's see the definition first. Let L be a lattice with respect to R. So L is a lattice. So lattice means if it contains both join and meet, I mean for every pair, I mean LUB or GL and GLB, not or, both, then it is lattice. Okay, if there exists an element I belongs to L such that A is related to I for all A belongs to L, then I is called upper bound of lattice. So this is upper bound, means I is an element there sorry. So now so this is called upper bound. So let's say again, let L be a lattice with respect to R. R is relation if there exists an element I belongs to L such that A is related to I. Okay, so this order is important. A is related to I, not the otherwise. Then I is called upper bound. Okay, so now it will be different. Similarly, if there exists an element, let's say O belongs to L such that O is related to A. So this order is different. O is related to A, and previously there was an element I which A was related to I. So the order is very important here. So we will see practical examples doing the solving questions. You will get to understand it very clearly now. Then focus in now, and we will see those also. Okay, so in a lattice, if upper bound and lower bound exist, then it is called bounded lattice. So if in lattice this upper bound and lower bound both exist, then it is called bounded lattice. So okay, this is my email ID. I put it in. So like if you have any query, you can mail me. Anyway, I put in my description box. So it's now the main thing is if it contains upper bound and lower bound, then it is called bounded lattice. Okay, so now let's see here. This is a set, and this is less than equal to is our relation. This is relation, and this is, let's say, our set. So here the upper bound is 4. Okay, and the lower bound is 1. Let's see here D18, this divide. Okay, so this we have seen, this 18 is a number, is 18, Dn is number, set of all positive divisors this number is containing. So 18 has got all these divisors 6, 2, 1, 3, 9, and we have seen how to put a Hasse diagram. So we will see more, but in Hasse diagrams video we have already seen how to construct this. Okay, so now here you can see the upper bound is this 18 and the lower bound is here 1. So it contains both upper bound and lower bound, so it is bounded lattice. So both these are bounded lattice. So it contains upper bound, lower bound, here also upper bound and lower bound. So these are bounded lattice. So this chain, let's see. So there, which color should I use? Let me use red only. So first there was a set A, then there was Cartesian product A cross A. Okay, how much it is visible, let me see. Okay, there is a Cartesian product, then there is a, let me write small arrows, so relation. Okay, so this is our relation, this is our Cartesian product. See, we have started with set and now we have come till here bounded lattice. So now if this relation contains R, A, T, this are fulfilled. R means reflexive, A means antisymmetric, T means transitive. So this is our partially ordered set. Then if it contains, let's say this A and this A is different. Okay, so this A is antisymmetric. Let me write it as ANS. Okay, so this is our poset. Let's say this is our poset. If this poset contains both, one second, okay, so if this poset contains both join and meet, then it is called lattice. Okay, so this is join and meet. If it is containing both LUB and GLB, then it is called lattice. So this is lattice. This lattice, if it contains sublattice and it is following all the properties, then it is, let's say, M was, we were using M as sublattice. So now if it follows this distributive property, let me see it is visible or not. Yes, it was going, so I just tilted the camera a bit. I'm not good with this, okay, so adjusting camera and all. Anyways, this is not come to our point here. Distributive properties, so this is called distributive lattice, okay. And if it has got this upper bound and lower bound, let's say upper bound and lower bound, it is called bounded lattice. So this is going on and on, okay. So this is not to worry. So this you will be able to do this. See, because I'm doing it here because just to visualize this how we are going one by one, okay. So you can also practice it while doing, okay. So this will like paste it on your brain, you will get pasted on your brain, so you don't have to worry, just practice with me, okay. So now let's see some properties of this, okay. So now let's see the properties here. So in a bounded lattice, following properties hold good, okay. So first thing is I is upper bound of the lattice and O is the lower bound of the lattice. So now let's see some properties. So you don't have to remember anything, okay. This is just you apply some common sense and you will get it. We just need some practice. So now LUB means least upper bound, okay. So we use this, okay. So U is looking like opposite of this is V, okay. So not opposite of V. So this thing you can remember just like this. I remember it like this. And GLB, greatest upper greatest lower bound. So this is opposite of V is AND. So now LUB of A and I. So this can be written as A. LUB is, we are using this sign, A or I. So now I is the upper bound here and LUB means least upper bound. So here A and I is the upper bound, obviously I will be the upper bound, I mean LUB least upper bound it is asking, and I is our upper bound, we have already known. So now A or A, LUB, I will be I. So let's see the opposite now. GLB of A and I. So A is an element here, I is the upper bound, and GLB, it is asking GLB, greatest lower bound. So I is the upper bound, we cannot take I, opposite will happen. So A will be our GLB of this two, okay. So now let's see again the next. So O is lower bound of lattice. So LUB of A and I. So A or 0. Oh, sorry, this is 0, not 0, O. O is our lower bound of the lattice. So now A is our any element and O is the lower bound, and what we are asking, LUB of A and O. So obviously A is our any element and O is the lower bound, so obviously A will be our LUB, okay. So now next GLB of, so this is A and O. So A and O, so it is asking GLB. See, GLB means greatest lower bound. So here A is any element and G is our lower bound. So any element and lower bound will give you, we are asking GLB. So it is giving O, okay. So these are some properties, you don't have to remember anything, it's just apply some common sense, okay. So any element is there, if we apply GLB or LUB, any other element, this I or O is present. So apply some common sense and you will get the answer, okay. So now we will do some more. So let's end this video now, and in other videos we will do, okay. So if you have any queries, mail me. I know I am asking you, telling you to mail me, and there are queries piling up. So I will do everything on weekends. So I have college and then I am doing and some other work is there. So in weekend, now I am understanding the importance of weekend now. I hope I will reply to you all soon, and in weekends I will start all the with queries, okay. So see you in next video.